something unbelievable happened in Seoul. One morning, people walking through Apgujeong stopped in their tracks, their eyes widening, phones coming up instantly. The familiar streets they knew had been transformed overnight. The entire Collabo House Dosan building had turned into a dazzling pink and gold palace of light. On its walls, enormous portraits of Jimin smiled down like something from a dream. The words, "Welcome to Jimin Wonderland," shimmered across the entrance. And that's when everyone realized this was no ordinary birthday celebration. This was something magical, something made from love. To celebrate BTS Jimin's birthday on October 13th, his Korean fanbase All for Jimin Score Core didn't just plan an event, they created a world. For 4 full days from October 10th to 13th, Jimin Wonderland takes over every inch of the Collabo House building, turning it into a living gallery of Jimin's artistry, warmth, and generosity. The moment you step inside, you feel it. A mix of elegance, nostalgia, and pure joy. The first floor welcomes you with a cafe wrapped in Jimin's soft aesthetic, golden light, delicate flowers, and desserts inspired by his songs. You can sip a drink named after Like Crazy while Jimin's voice fills the air. Fans write messages on heart-shaped notes, pinning them on a wall that has already become a sea of pink paper filled with love. The second floor is where time stops. It's Jimin's photo exhibition, filled with rare, unseen pictures that capture his journey from Busan to the world stage. Some fans tear up quietly while looking at his early debut days. Others smile as they see his recent triumphs. Every photo tells a story of growth, humility, and passion. And when you reach the third floor and rooftop, you find the ultimate fan experience. A massive photo zone overlooking Seoul's skyline. It's here where people laugh, take pictures, and whisper, "It feels like he's right here with us." Outside, 2 10-meter panoramic art walls stand tall, glowing under the autumn sunlight. A breathtaking fan art sculpture, larger than life, captures Jimin's grace and motion. Even the entire exterior of the building has become a canvas, wrapped in huge birthday ads that light up Apgujeong's nights. But perhaps the most beautiful part of Jimin Wonderland isn't what you see, it's what you feel. Because true to Jimin's kind heart, this celebration also gives back. A donation kiosk stands at the center of the event, where fans can contribute to the Jimin Scholarship Fund. The money collected will go to students at Jimin's alma mater, continuing the legacy of compassion he and his family began. Back in 2021, Jimin joined the Green Umbrella Children's Foundation's Green Noble Club, a special group for major donors helping children in need. Later, his father and younger brother joined too, making them the first 3-member Green Noble family. This year, fans wanted to honor that generosity, proving that Jimin's influence isn't just in music, but in how he inspires people to care. And this isn't the first time Jimin's birthdays have touched hearts and changed communities. In 2020, he became the first Korean idol to have a themed street in Myeongdong, an entire street transformed with his images and music. In 2021, fans turned Konkuk University's Common Ground into a full Jimin-themed park. That project revived local businesses struggling during the pandemic and drew thousands of visitors, an event so impactful that even the city extended its duration. Jimin's birthdays have become annual cultural moments, where art, love, and generosity blend into one. And every year, the scale grows bigger. The creativity gets bolder. The emotion runs deeper. This October, the celebration continues beyond Apgujeong. A Jimin-wrapped bus will circle Yongsan from October 10 to 16, a moving piece of art gliding through the city. The bus stop near Hybe, Jimin's agency, will carry a month-long birthday advertisement, greeting fans and passersby every single day. It's impossible to walk through Seoul and not feel Jimin's presence. It's like the city itself is celebrating him. Fans are already calling this the most beautiful birthday project yet. Not just because of its scale, but because it captures everything Jimin represents: warmth, art, generosity, and connection. So if you happen to be in Seoul this October and notice the streets glowing a little brighter, the air feeling a little softer, take a closer look. You might just find yourself standing at the gates of Jimin Wonderland, where love isn't just shown, it's felt in every corner, every color, every smile,